Students, welcome back to my channel. Today I am taking this class for class 8th Endocrine System and Adolescence ICSE exercises from Concise Biology. See, this is you can see endocrine system and the adolescence. It is Concise Biology for middle class 8 back exercises. Put a tick mark against the correct alternative in the following. Cortisol hormone is secreted by cortex of adrenal. Correct option is cortex of adrenal. Which one of the following hormones stimulates the breakdown of glycogen in the liver into glucose? It is glucagon. Glucagon changes food stored in the liver in the form of glycogen changes to glucose when the glucose level comes down in the blood. Which one of the following hormone converts excess sugar glucose into glycogen? It is correct answer, insulin. Insulin changes excess glucose into glycogen. Which one of the following gland is also called the master gland? Definitely it is a pituitary gland. Pituitary gland is also known as the master gland. Next, the emergency hormone to face the danger or to fight is secreted by adrenal gland. Correct option is adrenal. This emergency hormone एड्रीनल कॉर्टेक्स ये जो हार्मोनल जो है ये एड्रीनल मेडुला जो इससे सीक्रेट होता है एड्रीनल मेडुला से. Which one of the following endocrine glands produces the hormones in large quantities as a result of stimulation? Emotional stimulation. Emotional stimulation में जो होता है वो होता है एड्रीनल कॉर्टेक्स. इमोशन ये जो डेंजर या फाइट में एड्रिनल मेडुला से होता है एड्रिनल, और उसमें एड्रिनल कॉर्टेक्स से कॉर्टिसोल हार्मोन सीक्रेट होता है. इन ह्यूमंस increased thyroxine production results in increased metabolism. Correct option, increased thyroxine results in increased metabolism. Now match the following. Cretinism, it is abnormal development of infant. Diabetes mellitus, it is insufficient insulin in the blood. Increased metabolic rate, over secretion of thyroxine. Simple goiter, insufficient iodine in the food. Growth hormone, pituitary gland. Pituitary gland secretes the growth hormone. I hope everything is clear. You can clearly see the arrows I have made it here. Now define the terms endocrine glands, puberty, criticism, adolescence, hormone. See here. Define endocrine gland. Ductless glands are called endocrine glands. They secrete hormone and are transported by blood. Means hormones are transported by blood to the place where they have to be active. Cretinism, it causes abnormal development in an infant. This results in both physical and mental retardation. Glucagon, this hormone secreted by pancreas, though through islets of Langerhans, it stimulates the breakdown of glycogen into the glucose. It raises the sugar level in the blood. Adolescence, the period of life when the body undergoes development leading to reproductive maturity, it is called adolescence. This adolescence age is in between childhood and adult. Puberty, time when the sex organs develop in boys and girls. Puberty is the time period when these organs develop in the boys and girls. Hormone is a chemical substance secreted by an endocrine gland which is directly poured into the blood stream. Now you see, your definitions are clear. Now the next question, name of the gland, hormone produce function. Thyroid produce thyroxine. It controls the metabolic rate. Insulin secreted by pancreas. In the pancreas, it is known as islets of Langerhans. Islets of Langerhans में beta cells होते हैं, वो insulin secrete. It regulation of the amount of sugar level in the blood. Adrenaline hormone prepares the body for action. It is secreted by adrenal gland. Pituitary gland secretes growth hormone. It increases the growth, overall growth, increase in length, height, weight, all. Write the exact location of the following. Thyroid gland, neck of the windpipe, just below the larynx. Pancreas, behind the stomach. स्टमक के पीछे जो होता है वो पैंक्रियाज है. एडम सेपल, सेंटर फ्रंट ऑफ द योर नेक. जो नेक का सेंटर फ्रंट होता है उसमें एडम सेपल. एड्रिनल ग्लैंड above the kidney. Pituitary gland, it is situated in the brain. Now here, name the source and function. Glucagon, alpha cells of the pancreas, that is islets of Langerhans. Islets of Langerhans क्या होता है? ये cells होते हैं pancreas में जो इधर उधर बिखरे होते हैं. कुछ अल्फा होते हैं, कुछ बीटा सेल्स होते हैं. अल्फा सेल से ग्लूकोगन सिक्रीट होता है, बीटा सेल से इंसुलिन होता है, और इनको ग्रुप कहते हैं आइलेट्स. आइलेट की तरह इधर उधर बिखरे होते हैं, और ये होते हैं पैंक्रियास में. इनका फंक्शन क्या है? ग्लाइकोजन इनटू ग्लूकोज. जो ग्लूकोजन लीवर में जो ग्लाइकोजन स्टोर होता है, जब ब्लड में शुगर का लेवल कम हो जाता है तो ये ग्लाइकोजन को ग्लूकोज में चेंज करके ब्लड की शुगर को मेंटेन करता है. थायरॉक्सिन, थायराइड ग्लैंड, इट कंट्रोल्स द मेटाबॉलिक रेट. मेटाबॉलिक. एड्रेनालिन बाय एड्रेनल मेडुला से सिक्रेट है. इट प्रिपेयर्स द बॉडी फॉर इमरजेंसी. और इंसुलिन बीटा सेल्स पैंक्रियास से होते हैं. इट रेगुलेट्स द अमाउंट ऑफ शुगर इन द ब्लड. एक्सेस शुगर ग्लाइकोजन में चेंज होता है इंसुलिन की प्रेजेंस से. कॉर्टिसोन हार्मोन एड्रिनल कॉर्टेक्स से सिक्रीट होता है. इट इंक्लूड्स कार्बोहाइड्रेट, फैट एंड प्रोटीन मेटाबॉलिज्म. Now the next question, distinguish. Okay, now just you see it here. Distinguish exocrine gland and endocrine gland. Exocrine gland, it secretes enzymes or other useful substances, whereas endocrine gland, it secretes the hormone. It is your difference is on the basis of secretion. Cretinism and myxedema on the basis of symptom. Cretinism, it results in retarded physical and mental development, short hand and feet and pigeon chest. Myxedema, it results in lower basal metabolism, swollen face, physical and mental dullness and impotency. Insulin and glucagon function. Insulin, it converts glucose into glycogen and lowers the blood sugar level. Glucagon, it converts glycogen into glucose and increases blood sugar level in the glucose. When in the blood, the sugar level comes down. Thyroxine and adrenaline. Thyroxine, it on the basis of source. Thyroxine, it is secreted by the thyroid gland. Adrenaline, it is secreted by adrenal gland. Adrenal medulla secretes adrenaline. Human male hormone, human female hormone. Human male hormone, testosterone. Female hormone, estrogen, progesterone, they are the female hormone. Next question है आपका, give reason. Pituitary gland is considered as the master gland. Pituitary gland is considered as the master gland because it releases many hormones that controls other endocrine gland. Functions of the all other endocrine glands, they are controlled by the hormones secreted by pituitary gland. I hope it is clear. Epinephrine is also called as the emergency hormone. Why? See, epinephrine is also called as the emergency hormone because it is released into the blood in greater amount during highly emotional states such as fear or anger. It increases heartbeat, blood pressure, respiration, and suppresses the digestive processes. I hope it is clear to you. Now the next, see differences we have done. This reason I told you. Draw neat and labeled diagram of the thyroid gland showing the front and back view. So here you can see this one. This is the front view and this is the back view. फ्रंट में ये जो लैरिंग्स है सामने, ये सी शेप्ड कप ऐसे होती है. आगे जो होता है ये पूरा कवर होता है, पीछे जो ये देखिए ओपन होती है. दिस द लेबल डायग्राम you have to draw it in your notebook. I hope it is labeled. This is the trachea, this is the front view, this is the below the larynx, thyroid gland is there, this is your trachea, respiratory tract है, और ये वही है, ये thyroid gland है, ये esophagus tube है. ये दोनों पैरेलल होते हैं. आगे आपका रेस्पिरेटरी ट्रैक मतलब ये आपका विंड पाइप है, पीछे फूड पाइप को एसोफेगस ट्यूब कहते हैं, ट्रैकिया आपका विंड पाइप होता है, ठीक है। अब इसमें आपका नेक्स्ट दो क्वेश्चन, ब्रीफली राइट अबाउट द इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ फिजिकल हाइजीन ड्यूरिंग एडोलेसेंस, अभी बताते हैं, एंड ब्रीफली डिस्कस एनी 4 एक्टिविटीज व्हिच कैन बी प्रैक्टिस टू ओवरकम स्ट्रेस। ये देखिए, briefly write about the importance of physical hygiene during adolescence. Importance of physical hygiene. Regular hand washing and personal cleanliness stop the spread of germs, protecting from common infections. Daily baths under regular facial cleansing, routine control, body odor, and prevent severe acne caused by active oil glands. For adolescent girls, safe and hygiene menstrual practices are needed to avoid reproductive tract infections and ensure overall well-being, right? The next point, looking and feeding clean, a positive self-image, reducing the anxiety during a period of rapid development. These are the some important points for the physical hygiene. I hope it is clear. Next question, briefly discuss any 4 activities which can be practiced to overcome stress. So following are the 4 activities which can be practiced to overcome stress. It is a mind body practice that combines physical poses, controlled breathing and meditation. Yoga may help reduce stress with increased flexibility, increased muscle strength and tone, improved respiration, weight reduction. Proper sleep schedule means improving your sleep schedule will go to a long way in helping you to reduce the stress. Thinking positively. Become a positive thinker and take more pleasure in your everyday interactions. Time management. Getting organized well will help you to plan your work and have a better sense of what you need to do and how. Reading, it is a great way to calm your mind and to gain knowledge. I hope everything is clear to you. Any doubt anywhere, ask me in the comment section. Please subscribe to my channel. Again, we will meet in the next video. Thank you.